Fighting in sports. Fighting in sports. So what we first thought of was these jockeys fighting.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about horse racing. Just
no, we
to
don't.
tell
Except apparently
we're gonna be
like
honest
it.
here. People like it. People spend all their money on it. People lose all their money on it. Good for them. But so these guys were fighting, and they got fined. I watched the video. It didn't really make sense. The guy was just like being held back by like 3 people. I don't know.
Try and imagine this, like it's a jockey.
Yeah, they're little people.
In like a bright.
They're smaller.
And his uniform was really shiny.
That has nothing to do with the fight.
Yeah, but it was funny.
So, other fights. NASCAR. Saw this while we were eating lunch today. Jeff Gordon
versus Jeff Burton.
Jeff Burton.
Battle of the Jeffs.
Battle of the Jeffs in NASCAR. We also don't know anything about NASCAR.
They drive around in circles.
I don't even know what was happening. I think one of the Jeffs hit the other Jeff, and then the other Jeff was mad about it, so they started like pushing each other.
We don't know which Jeff is which. We just know it happened.
I feel like fighting in NASCAR happens a lot more often than jockeys, but that's only from what I know from Sports Center.
And then another fight yesterday, if you want to call it a fight, was in the Dolphins-Baltimore game. Channing Crowder, Dolphins linebacker, said that he got spit on by Baltimore running back LaRon McClain.
I don't know if that's fighting. It's just a little disrespectful.
I thought they showed it on ESPN. I think there was a physical altercation which resulted in the spitting, apparently.
Okay.
The spitting. We don't know if it's true because LaRon McClain says he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Channing Crowder
was really angry, and then he ended up calling Chad Pennington or Chad Henne. Sorry, I get them mixed up. Chad Henne and Frank, which doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
So I don't know what that was about. And then he said that he didn't even know who Anne Frank was. So congratulations to him, first of all.
He was trying to talk about Helen Keller.
So he was trying to make a really offensive joke and then messed it up, which made it a bajillion times more offensive.
Yeah, because it didn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like, don't talk about Anne Frank if you don't even know who she is. That's rude.
It is.
I think.
No, it is. But anyway, so, I don't know. I watch a lot of hockey, and fighting is just a part of it. Not like, I don't know. There are some people that think fighting should be banned. I don't know how I feel about that. In hockey, it's really a way to get your team, like,
yeah, I think they would do it anyways.
When the ones that we saw, like NASCAR and horse racing, fighting is really not a part of either of these sports. So, do you think they should have been fined for this?
Well, yeah. I mean, they were fighting in the winner's circle.
Did they win?
I have no idea.
Or did they both lose? I don't know.
I don't know, but they were in the winner's circle at the Breeders' Cup Marathon.
Oh, was this guy's horse named Prince Will.I.am?
No, this is one of the riders was banned from riding again.
Yeah.
No,
it says in the article that his horse was named Prince Will.I.am.
Yeah, but this is a different rider.
Oh.
That he was trying to, like, assault from his horse.
Well, this guy has some anger management problems then, so I feel like we are in a whole different arena now.
I mean, I think it's right that they got... Because in hockey, where they allow fights...
Well, yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, you get a penalty for them, but, both players get a penalty, so it's offsetting, so it's really...
Even, in football, too, though,
hockey's a lot different in that there are players, enforcers, that are specifically, like, their job is to get in fights, pretty much, and they know it. But, I don't know, in football you get
fined some, not always, but most.
Not fined, but sometimes you can get a penalty, I think.
Yeah, usually for personal foul or whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes they get
I was going to say excessive celebration, but that's not right.
That has nothing to do with fighting.
I love that penalty.
Yeah, that's a good one. All
right, so our final vote on this is fighting and horse racing. Just let the horses run. It's so distracting. What do you think the horses think about this?
They're probably like, why is this happening? I'm not a horse, so I wouldn't really know.
No, but put your mind in the horse's mind. What do you think they're thinking? No, like, if they could speak English. They probably are like, what are these crazy humans doing fighting this horse named Prince Will.I.am?
Especially in the winner's circle. At least take it outside the horse ring feel?
Yeah.
What is it? I don't
No,
even
in
know what it
NASCAR,
is.
you see NASCAR drivers get in fights a lot. I don't know over what. Again, I don't.
Crashes.
Remember when Danica Patrick got in a fight with
No, I
someone?
don't remember. Vaguely. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember that. Danica Patrick.
No one wants to hit a girl though. I don't want to hit a girl.
You are a girl.
I know. All right.
Weird.
Well, that's that.